Hi Virgo, and welcome to your July 2020 work and career reading. I just wanted, before we start, to thank all of you who've subscribed already to the channel. Makes such a difference to get sort of positive feedback and to know that you're on this journey with me, because it is quite a new channel, as I said before. I will be doing more readings during the months of July. A lot of soulmate and twin flame readings I'm going to get into, and any other readings that spirit sort of inspire me to do. So look out for those. So if you haven't subscribed already, then please take a moment to do that and to click the notification bell so you know when the videos are up. I haven't timetabled them in because I have to watch my sort of energy levels as I go along. So it's important that you know when they're coming up by being notified. So what else was I going to say? There was something else that just crossed my mind then. If you're into love readings and you want to hear about what's happening with your love life, Virgo, then please check out the July love reading, which was posted last week, I believe. And let me know what you think. That'd be great. All right, Virgo, let's see what's happening in your working life for the month of July. We already have one. Spirit are ahead of me today. They're working ahead of me at high speed. So they're also playing with my throat chakra. So do bear with me if I have to cough. Right, Spirit, you're already ahead of me, I can see. But please, can you send a message for Virgo so that we know what's ahead for Virgo? Gosh, hang on. I've got a right mix up of the cards here. Right, can we reshuffle please, Spirit? Sorry. They're very jumpy. Okay. This is for Virgo's working life, Spirit, please. For July, for work. For July, for career. For business, for finance. Okay, so far we have the garden and the gate, we have Archangel Ariel, we have the goddess of the moon, daughter spirit, adjacent possibilities. I'm just going to lay 9 cards and then we'll go through them. We have the angel of strength, beautiful, beautiful card. We have the temple path. That's one of my favourite cards in this deck. We have caring connections. Ooh, we have envy. Do you have another one for us, please? I don't like to finish on envy, Spirit. Do you have another message for Aries? For it's because I said envy. For they've got another 2 for us. You can see them more or less. I think we have. There we go. We had the temple path was out of view. I keep changing my camera angle and that's why it throws me every time. So, Virgo, these cards are very shiny and the light is shining on them. So, what is it you're afraid of moving forward with, Virgo? Look at how beautiful this garden is. This girl is looking over the gate. And this doesn't have to be a girl. The cards, I will make reference to this girl or this man or this woman or whatever, but they're not gender specific. It just, I happen to mention the person that's actually standing on the card. Anyway, standing on the card, you know what I mean. Right, concentrate, Sarah. So here we have the girl looking over the gate. She's looking over this beautiful garden with the gorgeous scenery, and you get the feeling, don't you, where this rolling hill is, that you could walk for miles and you wonder where it would take you. It feels adventurous, it feels exciting, it feels like something new. But the girl is choosing to stay behind the gate. She's not exploring. There's something that's going on in your working life, Virgo, where you're feeling a bit held back, you're feeling a bit hemmed in, or maybe you're choosing to stay in a particular position rather than sort of going outside your comfort zone and exploring a little bit. So it'd be interesting to see what comes up with the clarifying cards on that one. But here we have Archangel Ariel, who's talking about, you know, she knows that there's things that you want. She knows that there's things that, you know, you feel passionate about and that you want to work towards. But there's an element of, I mean, sorry, I was meant to say, Archangel Ariel is here helping you with that. You know, she's helping you with move towards the things that you want. So you have got support to do that. They show that you are a bit concerned that things aren't as they should be. We have the goddess of the moon here, but the moon always speaks to me about illusion, you know. And I feel that what's holding you back here, Virgo, is, you know what it is you want and you know what you'd like to work towards, but there's almost like a fear that you don't quite trust the opportunities you're seeing, or you don't trust yourself to take it forward, maybe. Interesting. But what Spirit is saying to you is, you know, when you're feeling in these moments of doubt and you're feeling fearful, you know, ask Spirit for help. Open that door to Spirit and just literally ask for their help. And I've said in many, many readings now, so do excuse me if I've said this in the Virgo love reading, I can't remember. But, you know, Spirit are always there, as are the angels, waiting to support and help us, always. But if we're uncertain, we're unsure, we have to ask them for that support, because they may be knowing exactly what would be good for us, exactly what would help us, and they want us to be happy, but they can't take us in that direction without our consent. Before we came to Earth, we signed a soul contract, and, you know, we knew what our life path was going to be. And we chose that life path for the lessons that we needed to learn along the way. But, you know, sometimes it gets tricky and we do need support. And Spirit are happy to help us, as are the angels, as is God, if, you know, depending on what your belief system is. You know, there are people in the universe, in the spiritual realms, who are there to help us. So they're saying, you know, if you're feeling a bit doubtful, a bit fearful, or a bit mistrustful, you know, don't be afraid to ask for their assistance. That's what they're here for. Because in the month of July, you're going to have options. You know, they're asking you to look at the possibilities that are coming your way. You know, there's not only one path you can walk. There may be additional things that you can do work-wise along the way. Archangel Ariel is with you. She will assist you. She knows the things that you want and the path that you want to walk, but there may be very similar paths that, you know, just take you a different route round, basically. You know, it's like driving up a country road instead of going the motorway, but they both reach the same destination. So, you know, look out during the month of July. There's definitely opportunities coming your way. You have the opportunity to explore something beautiful if you're brave enough to do it. But know that you're supported to do it. And particularly because we have here, wow, look at this, the Angel of Strength. So you not only have our Archangel Ariel, you know, looking after your wants, your desires, but you also have the Angel of Strength to give you the courage that perhaps you were lacking here. This may have been how you were feeling sort of June time, or, you know, as we start July, maybe you're feeling hesitant. But, you know, the Angel of Strength is here to say, you know what, we've got your back, we're with you, we're going to take you, because this route you're planning, Virgo, is the path that you should be on work-wise. You know, you're leading to your own temple here. You're on the temple path. This is your path that you were meant to be on. So, you know, and, you know, you have people around you who care about what happens to you. You have people around you, it may not always feel like it, but you have people around you that will help you on your path. So if there are things that you're worried about, or your path has been a bit tricky, it may be one of these people actually that brings some of these possibilities. You may get a job offer from someone you already know. there may be a friend or a relative or just an old work colleague, etc. You know, it may be that you're going back to work, but your job role has changed slightly. I'm talking a lot in readings at the moment about going back to work, and I think it's because it's uppermost in our mind at the moment because the pandemic is, you know, we're working our way around it really, and certainly in the UK things are beginning to open, you know, shops, schools, only in a little way and with lots of protection, but it's actually starting. So it may be that, you know, if you're going back to work but you've been hesitant about it, it may be that your job role has changed slightly and that's why you're feeling a bit wary. But they're saying, you know, step outside your comfort zone, Virgo, because you've got the strength to do this and the support to do this. It'll be fine, you know, and I think it's going to be good for you because you're going to come through this with strength. Then look, there may be people around you who are a bit jealous, a bit envious of the position you're in. You may have been offered a better position to go back to, or you may have decided, as we say, to start something of your own. There may be people around who are a bit envious of your abilities and your opportunities that you've been given. But, you know, again, you have the strength, you have people to deal with this, you have people around you who care about you. So, you know, you're going to be fine, Virgo. And they're saying you have the balance in your life. We all have yin and yang between, you know, within us. Obviously, yin, the female part of our soul, and yang, the masculine part of our soul. You know, you're going to be feeling, your energies are going to be a lot more balanced during the month of July. And, you know, to top off this first set of cards, we have yet another angel here for you. Archangel Raphael is one of my favourite archangels. I know you shouldn't have favourites, but I love Archangel Raphael because, again, you know, he's making sure that you have these loving, caring connections. He's looking after your heart. He sort of looks after the heart chakra and things like relationships, etc., etc. So, you know, whether you've got these caring people around you, but you've also got a bit of envy around you, but Archangel Raphael is here to balance it out for you. You know, things will feel a lot more balanced and, you know, yeah, just lovely, basically. So yeah, be brave, Virgo, be brave in the month of July. I'm going to use Oracle, these ones, just to get some clarifiers, see if we can get some more information. So Spirit, do we have more information for Virgo, please, about the garden and the gate? What else for garden and the gate, please? Yeah, you see, you may be worrying that it's not for you. You may be worrying that, you know, you could stick your neck out here, you could walk through that gate and get halfway up that field and think, no, you know, who am I to think that I can walk all the way across the field, you know? Virgo, you've got angelic backing here, you know? It's not time to have disbelief. This is about you questioning yourself. This is about you saying, oh, well, you know, it's probably better if I just stay here because I know where I'm at. But they're saying, no, staying behind the gate isn't for you. But out there, you may find wondrous things, Virgo. So it's time to step outside your comfort zone. Just going to move the cards over slightly so we have room for the clarifying cards. Move these down here. Can you see those? What's that? That's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Having a weird camera moment, sorry. Okay, let's see why Archangel Ariel's here, please, Spirit. Why is Archangel Ariel with us? Archangel Ariel is here because she knows what you want and you desire, and she's helping you clear out anything that's negative that doesn't serve you. So, you know, again, stuck energy isn't serving you, Virgo. So in July, Archangel Ariel is watching over you to help you move forward, to help you get rid of the negativity that's around you and, you know, make way for the positivity which is coming in. Why do we have Goddess of the Moon, please? The Goddess of the Moon, I don't know why I love, some cards just make me smile. You know, here's you wondering whether things are too good to be true, wondering if, you know, this new opportunity that may be arising, or, you know, these adjacent possibilities, while you're trying to make up your mind, you're not trusting your decision making, you know. And Spirit is saying, look, this is a never-ending story. Stop second-guessing yourself, Virgo, because, you know, you're putting doubt in where you don't need to put doubt in, okay? You know, you're sitting there, you're trying to make up your mind, you're stressing about it. And what interests me is the similar body language we have here of the arms upwards. You know, obviously this one's touching the moon, but this one's holding her head in her hand and saying, you know, oh no, you know, how long's this going to go on for? I don't really want to be in my present situation, but actually it's really, you know, a bit uncertain moving forward, you know, and it's all that sort of feeling about it. But they're saying, you know, how much longer are you going to be feeling like that, Virgo, when in actual fact, there's a whole world for you to explore. And Spirit are here to protect you. They're here to, not protect you. Yeah, protect came out, protect needed to be said maybe, but they're actually here to help you, more importantly, and support you. So let's see what else they have to say about Daughter Spirit. Spirit, what else about Daughter Spirit, please? Oop. It was that one, yeah. You know, they're going to help you grow, Virgo. How exciting is that? You know, ask for their assistance and they will help you. However bad things have been, time for regeneration, time to grow from the ashes, time to be a phoenix, Virgo, you know. This is your moment. Grab it in July. Seriously. What about the adjacent possibilities? What are they, please? What are the adjacent possibilities, please? Whoop. Whoops. Slippery. Please tell us, Spirit. This is interesting. I definitely think these possibilities are going to come from somebody that you know. And you may be sitting there at the moment at the end of June thinking, well, I don't know anybody in a position to give me an opportunity or to put an idea my way. I don't know anybody. And it could well be because you're the one that's been looking out over the fields. It may be that you've been looking for a new opportunity, or it may be, Virgo, that you're the one with the ideas. But somebody close, we have the Loyal Heart card here. Somebody close to you is going to be assisting you with this. I mean, it may be that you're going into, you know, you've got a possibility of working in partnership with somebody on something. But I get the feeling it's someone close to you, because we have Loyal Heart, and that's definitely a partnership there. And we have this Caring Connection card. So look out for someone in your circle who's doing something really interesting that you're fascinated by. Or if you have the ideas, Virgo, of something that you want to try, that you think someone close to you can help you out with, July's the time to discuss it with them. Seriously. Yeah, this is time to go. This is time to move forward, Virgo. You know, it's time to go. They're giving you the strength. It's time for action, Virgo. It's time to open that garden gate and walk through it. Exciting month for you, July. Definitely. And why is the Temple Path here, please? Is it this one? Yeah, there's going to be some sort of message coming in during July, some sort of discussion, there's a telephone in this bottle. So this could well be a phone call, and it could just be a chat with a friend. It could be some joint planning you're doing, but whatever it is, you know, it's keeping you on or leading you to your correct life path, the one that's going to help you feel fulfilled. the one that you signed up for when you came here. So look out for a message or a discussion of some sort, like as we were saying a few minutes ago. It feels like it's going to be with someone you know. They want to give us this as well. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask questions. They've given us the why card. You know, don't be afraid to ask questions. If someone has something that you're finding really fascinating and it's something that you're interested in, then ask questions. Or, you know, as I said to you earlier, if it's your ideas and there's something you've been thinking about trying, but it's not something you feel you can do on your own, then, you know, don't be afraid to talk to, you know, the people around you who you think could help. You're definitely moving forward with a project. This card can sometimes mean travel, and you could be traveling with someone. It could be that the idea you've got work-wise involves travel in some way. But I feel that this is more about you moving forward on a journey. You're going to be moving forward with somebody who's going to work in partnership with you over this work issue. And it feels like something different. It could be the job you're going back to, if that's what you're choosing. We all have free will. So it could well be the job you're going back to, but it could have changed slightly. And it may be that you have to work in partnership with someone at work to establish a new project or a new team or, you know, a new piece of technology, you know, whatever it is. Let me just put that the other way around because that's you journeying. Let's find out what the envy is about. Why is envy here, please, Spirit? Why is envy here? Somebody may be envious because you've been given this different opportunity. You know, you've got time, you're able to be more flexible. You know, it may be that you've actually been able to work from home more, for example, and maybe others in your workplace aren't able to do that. And that may have caused a bit of envy. Could be something as simple as that. You will know what resonates with your particular situation, Virgo. But, you know, they're saying that it's something to do with your ability to be flexible that is going to cause a little bit of jealousy along the way. But it's not something for you to worry about because, as I say, it's all going to be balanced out. You've got Archangel Raphael here helping you with this. Yeah, he's helping you. Just as I said, he's helping you with this. We've got Yin and Yang, and we've got the Blessed card. You know, so, you know, that you have, as we said, Archangel Ariel, you've got an open door to spirit, to talk to them, and you've got Archangel Raphael all fighting your corner in the month of July, Virgo. So, you know, there's nothing much going to happen to you that's difficult, to be fair. It just looks really interesting this month for you. And, you know, and here they are giving you their blessing. So they're going to balance things out for you and make things feel a lot easier for you than the initial hesitance you had up here in the garden. What can you tell us about Raphael, please, Archangel Raphael? Yeah, Archangel Raphael is going to make sure that things keep moving for you. He's going to look after you. He's going to make sure that, you know, here we have a card of sort of what goes around comes around. And there's some recognition here, Virgo, that in the past you've done a lot of giving and, you know, they want to make sure that you benefit from, you know, the generosity that you've given in the past, you know, whether that be your time, your energy, just your assisting work colleagues, whatever it is, you know, this is going to come back round to you. It's got a really nice feeling about it, this card. I'm going to pull another clarifier for that to see if they'll tell us more about that. But it feels like good karma. They've just said to me, good karma. And that's how it feels. Yeah. They're going to make sure that it comes back for you so that you're going to be happy, happy, happy. I always say 3 and there's only 2 on there, but, you know. Yeah. So, you know, they're working with you to lead you to happy places. They just want you to use the strength they're giving you, Virgo, in order to move this situation forward. So I hope that resonated with some of you. Before we finish, I'm just going to pull one of these cards. These are the messages from Spirit Oracle. I don't use them to do whole readings or as clarifiers because they have quite a lot of words on them, and I don't like readings where people just read to you all the time. But I will read one or two depending on how many Spirit give us to you, because I like to finish off these work readings this month with a direct message from Spirit, which is an overarching message on top of the others they've given us. So Spirit, what is the message for Virgo, please? Do you want me to take that one? No, okay. That one? Is it that one, Spirit? They don't want me to have it. Help! They want me to take that one as well. They want me to take two. That's why. I was like, let me have one. And they were saying, no, there's two. So we have two. We have memories and we have trust. So let's read memories first. The writing is actually coloured or very pale. So I'm reading them out to you simply because they're difficult to read on camera. So we have memories, and it says, your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. And didn't we just say Spirit are giving you their blessing? You know, you are blessed on this journey that you're taking, and that is because you have loved ones in spirit, like we all do, and your loved ones in spirit are sending you this message to let you know that they're watching over you and they're always with you, Virgo. So when you're trying to make difficult decisions, you know, gather your inner strength by knowing that your loved ones are with you and watching over you. Right, and the second card they gave us was trust. Okay? It says, while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. Where is it? That's the path they want you on. Look, it's even a similar colour. It says, the logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, Virgo. But you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. I love it when Spirit are so succinct with their message. I love that. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe, behind the gate, and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities beyond the gate, Virgo, and so much more. Amazing. Thank you, Spirit, for that. That couldn't have been any clearer. Thank you. Virgo, I hope that resonated with some of you. If it resonated with all of you, that's great and quite amazing. But, for some of you, please let me know if it resonated. Drop me some comments and some likes. I would love, love, love that, because it helps the videos to be seen more. And yeah, great. There are going to be some more videos, as I said, coming up in July. So if you want to see some more of my videos and hear my words of wisdom, well, they're Spirit's words of wisdom, really, to be fair. But yeah, they're shaking their head. I can feel them shake. They're going, really? Anyway, it's time to draw to a close. So thank you for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Have a lovely, lovely July. Be brave, Virgo. And I will speak to you very soon. Take care.